Many of us like to read creepypasta. However, there is a price when it comes to reading them. Your sanity. You are reading this, correct? If you're confused, I will proceed to explain as best as I can. If I suddenly begin to speak in a strange tongue, then I have lost all of my sanity. If this happens to you, I apologize. I'm so sorry. I really am sorry. At first, reading a creepypasta might be exciting. In fact, it's normal for us to be fascinated by something we are afraid of. So you come back to read more stories. You might even save some on your computer or on a USB flash drive. Heck, you might even read them with your friends. This is exactly what it wants. There is a hidden monster inside each story. It wants you to be afraid. That's when it latches onto your brain. This monster is like a parasite, feeding on your fear. The effect this monster has on you is heightened if you have an anxiety disorder. It feeds on your fear, and if it is heightened to an extreme, there is little hope. It already has you, and it will continue to feed. It's possible to be controlled by more than one monster. The effects won't be increased, but each monster will feed off your fear like a 7-course meal. The monster will force you to continue to read creepypastas, even if you're about to piss your pants in fear. This is exactly what it wants. Fear gives it energy, and it loves feeding off of the fear you feel when reading creepypastas. The next effect is loss of will to do anything. You'll sometimes forget to eat or even shower. The monster will force you to only think about the story, forcing you to read it well into the night and early into the morning. Next, your mood begins to change. You become irritable easier, and even the smallest thing can provoke you. Whether it's being asked to take out the trash or help cook dinner, anything and everything will make you angry. What's the final effect, you ask? Why, it's slipping into insanity. You will try to hurt those around you or yourself. Someone will call 911, and they will bring you to the nearest hospital. The monster is very close to finishing its goal. At the hospital, it will make you attack anyone who wants to help you. Because of this, you will be sent to a nearby psychiatric hospital. When you get to the psychiatric hospital, the monster will cease control. It has left you a shell of a person. It goes back to its story, waiting for the newest poor victim. Of course, you can avoid this fate. You can pretend to not feel fear when reading. This is hard since the monster is very smart. How do you do this, you ask? All you have to do is say, "This isn't real, this isn't real," and take a deep breath. You can also think of something positive to delay the progression of each effect. Doing this can be dangerous though. The monster will try to regain control. At times it might, but please try and keep thinking positive thoughts. If you keep doing this, the monster will eventually flee, leaving you to return to your normal self. I'm warning you though, please, and I mean please, do not read creepypasta for too long. You will eventually go mad.